Test, test. It's like I have to relog him to Twitch for the speech to text. I love how much two-factor authentication never works with Twitch and me. Ever since I changed my username, my 2FA has not worked properly. It'll work when I set it, but then a week later it'll stop working. And it's only Twitch. Everything else works just fine. Okay. Now speech to text and chat should work. Okay, there are the ads. And after that, we will get started. Also, hi Melon, the Grazia, Maxi Sauce, Anon, Ice Gremlin, Saber, Warfare. Let's see, Pike, Devil Soul, Such, Keisu, Subsonic, Velgor, and Gregory. Welcome. Full Metal Zim. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Tough foreign work. Thank you so much. And hello, Furlurk. Tap Bag, Encrypted. Full Metal Zim, of course. Pied Gundam Wolf, and Raptor. Alright, so I'm essentially ready, but I wasn't happy with the world I was in. I was getting weird frame stutters, so I'm just hopping worlds real quick. And welcome, Farlark. Pythol Metal Zim. Hi, Nordens. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? And hi, call me the Commune. Hi. And Luna, hello. Okay, so we're just gonna go to one of my favorite worlds. Struggling to find one I want to use. Okay. Hi, Tatsuya. Almost ready. Wait a second. No, so it's weird. Some of the menus disappeared on the camera for a little bit. Don't know how that happened. Okay, I think I'm ready. Same here. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Nickossery. I'm doing good. How about you? Hi. Hello, Judy Lover Girl. Welcome. Hi. Hi, Xavier. That's sweet of you. So I think, knock on wood, I think I'm finally done with altering this top. I'm not gonna tell you how much time I spent on it yesterday. One, I also don't really know how much. It was a lot. And Cutie Lover Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so glad you want to come back. Though, let me correct that. There's still a couple of things I might want to do. Like I might want to tuck it a little bit more under and in the back. Probably use a little bit tightening, but I am very happy with the fit that on my shoulder right here. This spot was bothering me right here, this little L-shaped area. Though I could potentially tuck it like there a little bit. But it's a whole lot better than it was. A whole lot better. Hi, Tuna, welcome. Yeah, on kind of a perception most. Just a little bit. Hi, Apache, welcome. And Full Metal Zim, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Honestly, it was almost like a happy accident with how my eyes turned out. I combined two different textures with a little bit of my own alteration touch on it. It came out so good. Hi, Ritter, welcome. I'm doing okay. How about you? Of course, you would say something like that. Shake my head. Hi, Gibbo. Hi, Trigoro. Hi, Stewart. Welcome. No worries, Trigoro. Thank you for the rumbe. Hi, Hair So. Hyson Clate. Welcome. Some news about this stream is I will have to end a little earlier than usual. I have to wake up at 8:30 tomorrow, which means I need to be on bed by 2:30. So in other words, I need to wrap up around 2, which is earlier than usual. Hi, Thunder Dan, welcome. A late night, my sister can't get to sleep and she's got school tomorrow. Oh, that's around you. I glare at you, Dragaro. I'm not cool. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty cringe. I'm just kind. 6 hours. Are you sure you sleep enough? Yeah, 6 hours is enough for me. Yeah, though I really need to make sure I get 6. Anything less isn't good. Dream 9% cool. Oh my goodness. Cook something you guys really cool cooks. Anyways. Wait, what? What do you mean? Okay, Norris Gibbo. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you sleep well. Pichio! In my goodness. Why? How are you, you sweetie? I hope you're doing well. Can we get a shout out for Pichio? If that hasn't happened already? Oh, there's Velgor, so it probably happened. Yep, it did. And Lucky Mans, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. How are you doing, Pichio? Walking outside today? I'm tuckered out? Oh my goodness. I'm guessing you're tuckered out there because grass is scary. Yeah, VTuber, remember, you can't touch grass. It's fatal. I send us welcome. A very cute VTuber at that too. Hi Ziggy, welcome. Grass is nice, but people are scary. You know what? True. I am very much an introvert. I'm an introvert with extrovert tendencies. But yeah, I definitely get drained. A list of people that don't drain me that I know IRL is very small. It might be like 5 people. Okay, steward. Thank you for dropping by. I hope work goes well. You get a good bye hug. And not much of an invertebrate. What? I'm a ranger. Welcome. Silly. Just be one of those people that looks angry all the time so nobody approaches you. I just don't go outside. Like at all. Practically. I will be tomorrow. Right, Tweechy? And hello. I caught office. Also, yep. No, Bard! Don't do it! And welcome. Pie and rounds, welcome. I don't have a lot to show for, patch notes. Oh, I did try some stuff that was a massive failure multiple times. It did not work out. I'd have broke my, legs very much so, and ankles. Well, actually, it's mostly my ankles. But, oh well. It still might be a way of doing what I was trying. Oh, that sucks, Bard, I'm sorry. Fried cooks. What? Today I played some Hightail. Oh, I did toy with a server, well, a Hightail server on my hardware. Actually, seems to be okay. There's definitely a slight delay, but it's honestly kind of expected the amount of delay there is. Um, yeah. I don't know how well I'll deal with multiple people, and oh my goodness, the RAM usage is serious. Um, I'll have to, do some allotting. Hi, Toothy. Are you talking to yourself? Hi, Charles. The infamous nice seller of the Midwest. Wait, what? Silly. Yeah, the lag spikes weren't too bad. I could definitely tell a difference between single player or like LAN wise and it. But that's honestly expected. Like you're gonna have ping. Toothy, I'm enjoying it. Um, especially with how easy it is to have mods. I'm a true. Thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you. Um, I won't kid you. So, Hightail, it has a lot of little gaps that need filling. But it is a really pretty game. I really, really like that aesthetic. It's like Minecraft the aesthetic, but better, in my opinion. The combat is definitely better than Minecraft. Um, though I'll be brutally honest, the farming system I think is lacking big time. Um, yeah, it honestly needs an overhaul, in my opinion. Um, it's late. I am enjoying it, and I've done 2 dungeons. No, a dungeon in, like, a really big boss town or bad guy town, which those are fun, and they're challenging. Yeah, I found another one. He's actually just a little bit north. It wasn't a dungeon, but it's like the same kind of bad guys, and it's like a whole city of them, like a small city. It was kind of crazy. It's fun. I actually died. And for Matthew, no, I'm giving you a good night hug. Thank you for the run by. I hope you sleep well. Apache, bro, I'm not playing on the same server as you. Is it still 25 for mineral stack? Yes. Though there are mods that will change that if you want to. Yeah, honestly, like, if you're on the fence, it's really, like, kind of worth it. It is very much early access. Yep. Patsy Whale certainly needs help. Yeah, mostly the farming system. I haven't gotten into magic yet. A what, Cass? Being random is silly? No, Tweety, it won't. Oh, goodbye, 2D lover girl. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. So, the last 5 years of development was alright, and they put all their effort in remaking the game in a different engine and language. So, when they bought it back, they're using a build from before that. And we don't know how much more before. It could be like a month, it could be a year, it could be 2 years. We don't know. So there could be a lot more that's close to being ready. Don't know. I'm not gonna speculate. All I do know is what they do have is I love the aesthetic. I love where they're going with dungeons. And I love where they're going with combat. The farming sucks, in my opinion. I don't enjoy it. It's definitely missing a lot around animals and collecting them and doing all that farming stuff. But that will come. That will come. Hightail, Riot bought Hightail in 2020, I thought. 5 years. Or 2021. Actually, 5 years. Because we're 2026 now. Wrestling. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. They're very much actively listening to the community for implementing things. Uh, like one of the mobs, there's this giant frog is like brutal, and they're nussing that, thank goodnessly. Hi, Skyline. They're also adding a feature to hide your armor, which will be configurable on the server, which is good. They already did nerf the frog, sad. Yeah, they already did. Yeah, those things could kill you so fast. I think they could kill you in 4 shots, and you were dead. That's all it took. No, no, no. But the times I've died some, they launched me into lava. It's a 4-year-old build? Okay. Either way. So, yeah, they haven't been in development the whole 10 years or whatever. Hi, Sean. You want to go out in lava? Oh, no, you don't. That would be terribly painful. Hi, Mr. Fantastic. Welcome. Also, it's been a while, Skyline. I hope you're doing well. And good night, Apache. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you sleep well. Oh, Cass, you silly. Okay, Gregory. So, the only way that black holes can form is that beings that matter can't squeeze down. So every time a star would collapse, it would just become a neutron star. So I don't think really anything would change other than we would have massive neutron stars at the center of galaxies. Massive. Actually, might not even, I don't even know if that would be a neutron star. I don't know what it would do. I don't know. Tasty camera right beside. Hi, soul. Welcome. I'm going back in the high redeems. Oh, Dot, I missed your first message. Hello. Hi, Pentius. Welcome. Yeah, so it would well, see, the thing is, a neutron star happens after a star explodes. The thing I don't know about what would happen is what happens to a neutron star if a lot of matter falls onto it. That I don't know. It would probably just make the neutron star bigger. And in our Milde universe, eventually, if you add more and more to a neutron star, it eventually can collapse into a black hole. So that would never happen, and you would just get a supermassive neutron star, I guess? Guess? I don't actually know any astrophysicists. I really should make a friend with one, as I love physics. Technically not bigger, depends how much mass is added. Neutron stars would likely just get more dense until we'll see. And that's the thing, Luna. Well, I don't know. But the question here is, what if neutron star black holes can't happen? So this is the theory. If black holes cannot happen, so nothing can collapse into it, what would happen to a neutron star? Would they explode? Would they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger? I don't know. Hi, Irish. Welcome. Tony Holmes. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Does show how stars normally explode there's they have a balance of fusion, so they're exploding on the inside from fusion. And the weight of them is keeping that explosion from going kaboom. But see, the thing is neutron stars, they aren't doing that. The space guy might have an idea. Well, no, Luna, because eventually there's nothing you can combine them into anymore. And that's how you get a neutron star. Because there's nothing to be combined into. Literally, neutron stars are the limit, and then it becomes a black hole. But the question is what if black hole isn't an option? Hi, Arizona Knight, welcome, and Boreal Het, welcome. Oh, Chas, you silly. It's magic, yeah. J. Treyas, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Go away, Rain. I hope you're having a great day too. Thank you so much for the follow. No, combining, there's supposed to be explosion, splitting atoms. Maybe? See, but we can't even assume that, really, Luna. Because a current understanding is once things get close enough, they become a blockade. So even if we were able to do that now, it would just become a black hole. Unless I'm just talking out my butt, I don't know. Ghost Memmy, thank you so much for the follow too. I hope you're having a great day. Neutron stars also become this weird pasta. Yeah, neutron pasta. But that one. Hi, Thumbird. Yeah, black holes are like, the more questions you ask about them, the bigger they get. Like, they see off theoretical energy. That's a silly idea. Hi, Static Drop. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been over a year. Yeah. How are you? Neutron stars, pasta and a star, Parmesan. Wait, so space is just spaghetti? Hi, Sir Honey Badger. I'm doing alright. How about you? Yeah, amateur. Now, what? So, if they're still doing nuclear fusion, what the heck are neutron stars fuse on? F. Oh. Alright, Luna. Really bad time. Pie Riot, welcome. Right, Tweechy? Any atom? So, I propose a new theory. Narcissistic black holes It's all about them. Very heavy elements. Yeah, what's at the center of a neutron star is all theory. We have no way to observe that. To answer your question, probably everything. I wonder, yeah, because from what I recall about hearing about, um, oh my goodness, I'm brain playing, and neutron stars, is that it's not really like the traditional sense of atoms, where like they have a set amount of electrons, but it's like just a giant mush of everything is so squished together that all the electrons are just flying from one atom to another. There's like no coherent shape, really. It's just a giant blob. I think that's a good way of putting it. I think. And Mian Deadstep. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Maintain. Welcome. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Mikey. Yeah, I bet it was something like that, Static. It's so compressed. Well, what happens to all the electrons then? Attack of the Z's. Thank you so much for 17 months. Oh, wait, and that's tier 2. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, neutron stars are formed when a star goes kaboom. So there's the possibility all the electrons fly away then, if that is what they're like. I don't know. Hi, gentle town. I'm doing alright. I hope you are too. I thank you so much for the lurk. Nominal fusion does not occur inside neutron stars. That's where I thought, okay, apparently might occur in small amounts on or near its surface. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so I was right. I thought so. I'm so glad you feel that way, Attack of the Z's. That makes me happy. If anything with anything hard enough, it's gonna get a response. Yeah, so neutron stars are the limit to whatever the heck things are until it becomes a black hole. And now we're just speculating on what it would become if it couldn't become a black hole. And we just don't know. That's not what happens in our universe. The electrons are forced into the protons of a normal star, thus right to the neutrons of the neutron star. And yeah, amateur. Though I don't know if it's the supernova itself or in the neutron star itself. I don't know. had to let my T1 sub go swap for a bit so I could upgrade to T2 because Twitch mobile being silly versus Twitch desktop. But here I am. Thanks you so much. Thank you. Speaking of, I still need to do more emotes. It's been a while since I've done any. Yeah, supernova is like the after effect. Saying neutron star is the after. What's left after a supernova if it doesn't become a black hole. If black holes didn't form, they would just become neutron stars. That's all. We're talking about two neutron stars colliding with each other to make those kinds. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I guess with an impact like that, enough of the matter would be able to escape and then no longer be squished down to the point that it's neutron star soup. Hi, Coder, welcome. Oh, I love good melody chat. Also, hi, Toffin, welcome. Alright, and oh dang, we already have over 100 people here. So that means it's patch note time, which there's not a lot today. Okay, so I have 3 things that I changed. 3. One is if you guys remember how I said I added a soon, like how long it's been since I've seen someone in chat for the first time messages, I finally added it to the high redeem. So now, I'll show it. For myself, not for you guys. Let's see. Next thing is, oh, I talked about increasing the brightness for my clothing slider. I did do that. So now it goes higher. We're gonna keep it right about there. And then the last thing, no worries, Cass. Just let me know when you do have to go. Do you need to go right now? Just say the word, I'll give you a good night hug. Hi, Sora. Welcome. Okay, good night, Cass. Know you. I hope you sleep well. You don't need to apologize, especially for taking care of yourself. I hope you sleep well. Hi, Trizamino. Welcome. Oh, I just did it. That bright. Not super bright. Bright enough. And then the last thing I did is I did more adjustments to this top. I did a lot of work right here, and I found some really handy tricks for doing mesh manipulations. And so I kind of had a heyday on it, and I did a lot of improvements to the general shape. I still might tweak the back a little bit. Yeah, let me show you. Flying mode. Back here, it's just a little poofier than I would like. And it doesn't really have it doesn't have any physics to it. So I might just tone it down some. Is pretty much. and I believe that's it. Well, there's all the things I experimented with, doing colliders on my knees, which was partially successful, but in the end, it was a failure. Yeah. I still might look into it again because it really irks me when my knees clip into each other. I hate it so much. It was like, that's not where my knees are. And I really don't want to get knee trackers. It's just one more thing to wear. I don't want to do it. Hi, unclaimed keel. Welcome. Do I enjoy romantic comedies? I would say yes. I am a sucker for anime romance. Period. As long as it ends happy. If they end with heartache, no. I don't want anything to do with it. Your lie in April stole all of my tears, and I am done with tragic anime. No more. It stole all of my tears. Like, I watched that, oh gosh, how many years ago? Like, I don't know, whenever the heck it came out. I don't even know how many years it's been. But I ugly cried. I full blown ugly cried. Like, I finished watching it and I turned to my sister and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." And then I bawled. I bawled my eyes out. Not again. It's so sad, Gregory. No, I cannot stand Sundare's. Toradora, she annoys me. She doesn't deserve that sweet boy. Maybe in the end she makes amends, but I don't have patience for people like that. And barter? Casey, barter. What do you mean? And also, highway, welcome. I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. Let's see, Thora, you started watching anime called. I am not familiar with that one. Hokkaido gals are super adorable. I don't know that one. Is it a romance? Running parts of trade. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I leave it to Butler. Welcome. Yeah, I think it is toxic. Amateur. I think typical tsundere behavior is not behavior that should be encouraged or liked or avoided in any way. I think people who treat people like that, no, I don't have patience for people like that. It's time to drop your sweet. Sora, if you're in the Discord, feel free to put the name in there and then at me. Like you can totally at me, please. So I'll remember to look it up. Cause you got me curious now. Pi Somber Bro, what did Twitch like give you the like verify who you are kind of thing? Hi Kiko. Welcome. Okay. Maxi sauce. They're not far off sometimes. I think tsundere behavior is rather toxic sometimes. Soon drive behavior. Oh my goodness, speech to text. It depends on the kind of tsundere. I mean, if she plays a role, it's a no-go. If she just don't, wait, just don't know how to share Halcyon to her, I can understand. Yeah. So let me put it this way, okay? Sakura from Naruto, tolerable. I'm okay with her. Then there's this one anime where she like summons in this guy and he becomes like borderline or summon whatever and like he's forced to like contract. She is straight up abusive to him. I do not like her at all. Familiar of Zero, I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I do not like her. I have no patience for her. She is abusive. I never actually watched Evangelion. That's funny, I actually have a figure from it somewhere. My brother thought it was cool and gave it to me. I'm like, thanks. I thought it was cool though. Hi, Brando, welcome. I talk about Allie. I thought you were talking about. Um, I've never actually met a real tsundere. I don't think so. Three Run is a tsundere? What? I don't know if I agree with that. Uh, yeah, I don't know about that. She cherishes her fun, but barely shows it. That's good. I think that's just showing the disconnect of being an elf, and her lifespan has literally been over 1,000 years. So the disconnect between odes, how long they live, I think it's just emphasizing that. Pyro and welcome. Hi, Millie. She's more a could there. Or anything else. I'm gonna have to narrate that to him. Yeah, I would not call her a tsundere. Fong is more of a tsundere. But I wouldn't even call it really yet. Yeah. Yeah, room. Yeah. I would butt heads with the tsundere almost instantly. I don't have enough patience for their non. Yeah, that's kinda how I feel. You be like, stay away from my friends. No. You be nice to my friends. Hi, Kirax Hux. Welcome. Oh, Sag. So it's starting to look promising that I could actually do my tail server. I will be requesting some help from some people to stress test it because it worked way better than I thought. Yeah. Now I have no, speaking of, hi Niliki. Yeah. So I'm sure you saw my massive wall of EDM to you, like with my tests. It worked. You run the server local. I actually have a half rack server in my computer in Valgor. It literally heats my room for winter. Not the room I sleep in. A nerd. I don't remember the names. I streamed EMs. I'm tired. Oh yeah. I saw you streaming now. It's in the next to me. Hours for you unplayable. Unplayable for EU? Why is it just the ping? Why is that though? Cause the outpoint is in Canada. So like, can people in EU not play American Hightail servers like at all? I'm really confused why. It is honestly like if you can't play in Nilix, that is a big downside for me, because I want to play with you. Hang on top of our sure we must lower storage, yeah. Okay. So there is another option in Nilix that we could potentially do, but it wouldn't be on that server. Okay. Let's talk more. Because I have an old computer I might be able to repurpose just for this. As I want to play with you. It had high ping with disconnects, but it was playable. Okay. I wonder. I don't know if it has an SSD in that computer. Is a storage and CPU. What if we did a RAM disk? What do you think? Oh, and the CPU. Well, for oh, Jess! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for 42 months. It's the answer life universe and everything. It's popping in to say hi, good night. I saw it's reset time. Thank you so much, Jess. Bye and good night. Yeah, Niliki, we'll talk. Cause I'm gonna be blunt, Niliki. I will not be happy till we find a solution where you and I didn't play. That is my minimum. Yeah, so the server I have, it's got 128 gigs of RAM. I got plenty to play around, but the CPU, well, it's like, I think it's DDR3, the RAM, I think. And the CPU is very dated. The whole server is dated. I might be able to utilize an old computer. It's what is currently running my voice changer currently. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna run my way into it right now. We're doing it live, people. Thank you, Sora. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, so now I do have Windows 10 installed on this computer. Yep. would probably need to change that, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know what kind of drives are in here. It's got 3 drives. I think they might all be spinny drives. Though honestly, I can full-blown wipe this thing and just recopy on the voice reader. It doesn't matter. There is nothing on there that I care about at all. Okay. So stats. It has a Core i7 6700 clocked at 3.4 gigahertz. It's only a 4 core, nothing crazy. And it's got 32 gigs of RAM. And okay, so 2 of the drives are SSDs. Okay. Okay. And one of them is a is it terabyte? It's terabyte. Yeah, 1,000 gigs. Okay. It does have an SSD though. A little bit too little. Dang it. I think that's the best thing I got besides my computer or a computer that's actively being used by a family member. What courses Hightels are utilize? That's a good question. Is it multi-threaded? And Pedro, thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a wonderful day. There are people I could run a server fine with base 4 gigs RAM. I have a 16 gigabytes, but barely one above 8. Okay, good to know. So, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Jaxie, welcome. And I definitely don't have the money to build another server. My tail's multi-thread, but it isn't that demanding. Never went above 1% CPU usage. Well, my CPU's are out. So you sure that wouldn't be out enough? No worries, Millie. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. And night. Well, I've got RAM that I can repurpose. And it wouldn't be DDR5. That's where it's really bad. I don't know if DDR4 has been hit, but I've got 32 gigs of DDR4. Okay, I need to get out of this. Close that. Okay. And I'll try running a server on my laptop after work. Have been trying to. I. Should I throw Windows 11 on this stupid thing? Actually, no. I don't think there's a way I can do an offline account right now. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. What are your internet? No? Well, and to be frank, it was very playable for me on the old server. So let me start working on getting something going with it. Yeah. Pi Aru card. Welcome. And Stylomax. Yeah, it tends to be very RAM intensive. There's like memory leaks or really high memory usage to start with. Hopefully we'll get it in check. Now we're just like nerding out here really hard. My inner ass poo poo bot was playable for summon UPS plus one whisper. Okay. We need to test. So what I think I'll do is tomorrow I'll throw a VPN client on it, and then we can throw a server on there and just test, see if you can join. Thank you, Pike. Yeah, we want to make sure that it's hardware that I own or fully control. It's nothing personal, but very much appreciate the offer. If I had a job, I would just build a new computer. Yeah, but I am poor. I'm really sad that you're getting connection issues. What do you mean, why? Yeah, the job market does suck right now. Yeah, sad. I don't think it's in any languages I know. I'm not a Java developer. Pie Goddess, welcome. Okay, no. So on the other computer I have, it currently has Windows 10. What should I do about that? I'm not sure. It's kind of bloated, storage-wise. Tiba! Thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you. It would likely Velgor, but my main concern is I don't know. So currently it's running my speech. It's running the AI voice. But I don't know if that actually runs on Linux. I don't know. I mean, you want to run UVI world there? No, so my server currently hosts, 7 Minecraft servers? 7 public Minecraft servers? Yeah, I know, way. Um, it's just the question of one of the programs I run. I don't think it runs on Linux. That's why. Yeah, Sora. Bye, Snapdragon. Welcome. It's good to see you too. Yeah, Velgor. I skimmed the project page a little bit. It might. I don't know. Wait, did I give Tiba? Did I give you a hug? I think I did. Yeah, it does that brand though. Well, here's another hug just in case. Even if I already did it, it's okay. Okay. Oh, someone got bumped. All up them bots. Hey, lads, so Velcor, Nil, Sag, you guys look at the YouTube chat. Hopefully it'll pull up the history. If not, I will screenshot. Thank you, Sag. Valgor, I would love to, but let me put it this way. I am losing money every month. Roughly $300 every month, give or take. I'm not increasing money at all. Yeah, cause I'm unemployed. I make a little bit from Twitch, but it gets countered with unemployment. So even if I make 1 month, they just reduce how much I get from unemployment. So I would have to make I don't know. I think it's like 600 and anything above 660 a month for it to even matter on Twitch. Um, yeah. Ziggy, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Veligor. Thank you. Thank you. And Liquid Sour, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Lots for sure has surprised you. What do you mean exactly, way? Oh my goodness, if only now. If only. If you had my internet and I had the parts you had access to, right? Oh, gosh. If only you could just ship those to me, but it costs so much to mail that. Costs so much. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah. The server I'm running is very old and very power hungry. I'm sure if I were to rebuild it right now, I would save a lot. And just energy. Yeah, shipping, tariffs, and risk, yeah. It's not worth it. gonna sit up a little bit and we're gonna do some actual redemptions, yeah? Actually pretend I'm a streamer and not just a yapper. No, my server is not a laptop. It's a 2U rack server. And I have two of those. Technically I have two and then another 1U. And then I have 3 battery backups. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Streamers are yappers. Fair. Alright, we are going to do a breathing exercise. So, if you're new here, we're gonna take 5 deep breaths. Feel free to follow none if you want to. If you don't, no worries. So just do your best to follow along if you want to. I'll start out by saying breathe in, and I want you to breathe in and keep breathing in through your nose until I say hang. And then I want you to hold your breath 5 seconds while I count down silently, like so. And then I'll say release. And then I want you to breathe out and breathe out completely through your mouth. Okay? And we'll do this 5 times. Alright. Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Release. 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 Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more relaxed now. And Meko Somi, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Jalencio. And hi, Aussie man, welcome. I'm glad you like it, Jack Taxi. Hi, Timber, welcome. Hi, Funky, welcome. Hi. I'm doing good. How about you? Eating Cheerios. Is it the morning or are you having breakfast for dinner? Welcome. Achilles is my mom. How does that work? Okay. Except there's a name trace from Gregory. Tito's? I would not say so. And hi, Aiden. Welcome. 1 a.m. for you? That's really early breakfast. Or midnight snack. And with my massage business. You have a massage business? Nice. Oh my goodness, Milky. Oh, that's too funny. I'm just reading stuff out of mod chat, and Malachi's response to someone who's requested to be unbanned who does not deserve it was quite hilarious. Oh gosh, that 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 made me laugh. That was good. There is someone who has been a troublemaker in many ways. I'm not going to go into details. Yeah, yeah, but it was so good. Yep, use their own words against them. Yeah, this guy has like tried to ban evade what 4 times now? And he's like cursed out multiple of the mods. Just, yeah. Yeah. Need I say more? This is the fifth? Yep. Oh yeah, that's Sedge. Yep. Special. I wage Crusader welcome. I don't even know what I stopped counting. Gosh. Good night, goddess. On Bragg. Thank you so much for 42 months and tier 3. Thank you so much. And good night, goddess. And you. Hamburg. Um, right? Wage Crusader, right? Alright, illicit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Twitchy. Yeah, we banned one of their accounts that literally had the same name. They just had different numbers, and I was just like, easy ban. Okay. Yeah, some people, I don't know. I don't know what goes through their head. Like, special. I would, I hope the best for them, somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I don't get people like them. I don't. I don't get it. Just don't do stupid. Alright, we're gonna do off grading now. This is your dean back to Rex Hugs. Well, the Crapper tomb is strange and weird, and not in the neutral or complimentary ways. Hi, Ron. And a fist bump for Snapdragon. And we need to do a hydrate. My hydrate, I mean two. Technically there are three, but I'm gonna say one for a bit. It's a hydrate. Okay, sorry, give me just a moment and I'll give you a hug. Good night, Sora. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Oh, also, Setsuna, are you still there? Probably gaming your heart out. And MYM Danny, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Of course, Sora. It's what I enjoy doing. When I'm in VR, I'm all about the cozy. When I'm not in VR, I am a murder goblin. Most game, if I really am. You're a loot goblin? Really? Never really thought you were much of a loot goblin. Brando, you're not wrong. Blood for the blood god, yeah. We need to play more ESO. I haven't played since that last time, so we need to hop on there. I haven't forgotten. Okay, so I believe Ska Boss want a lap pillow and positive affirmations at the same time. We could do that. Well, look, she's the Bozo. You know what, Mr. Mutz? I should just rename you to Bozo on my side. I should just do that. Yes, Hutch. Now, like, here, are you working right now? Were you actually able to sleep? Because I remember you saying you weren't. I hope you got some sleep. Because I would love it if you're able to join me. You could, but you won't. Shake my head at you nuts. Shake my head. My employer asks, yes, I'm working. Yeah, I got you. I need to fix that. I don't know why that's clipping through. Wait, what? My ponytail has no physics. Well, I need to fix that. Add that to my to-do list. I'll probably be fixing that tomorrow. I tried to get up this morning, but we have. Oh no. He's trying, amateur. It's not something he can really control. He's trying. I'm gonna be blunt. If there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask. No. And what do you mean, see, shrug? What, because I shake my head at you? I glare at you too. Now there are other conditions, amateur. Okay, no. Oh, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'll admit today there is a little bit of rough news, but doing okay. I'm at least happy that running a server seems plausible to Hightail. I will not settle until there is a server that Neliki and I can both join. And to Cal Zoan, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Mutz. And I've noticed you've been very much on a Tarkov fix. Anything else you playing too? It's all PvE, I assume, right? Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Are you booping yourself? Oh, you also play Hightail? You set up your own server, didn't you? Bye, Jinx. Welcome. And Warstrain. Oh, okay. But some Tarkov. Gotcha. But Natalie, Yeah, Jinx, I like it. It definitely moves work, but the aesthetics of the game and the combat of the game, it's so much better in those regards. Also, just how alive the world feels, it's all way better than Minecraft. That being said, um, the potions and the farming and other things like repairing are really dumb. You plan to get on Star Citizen as I need some space. Okay, now an update is coming soon, so I've actually stopped playing for the time being until the update comes. Cause I don't want to risk losing stuff if I can't. Chaos. Uh, Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's kind of an RNG game. And not chaos, you're the best. Yeah, yeah, Jinx. And I'm just waiting for a lab that makes it way better. Yes, you did tell Sita. I'm waiting for the patch. Any news on when it's gonna drop? Tell Sita. And Maxi Sauce, yeah, I saw it's coming soon. They fixed the issue. I'd probably be playing some more Helldivers once that comes out. How are you doing, Chaos? I hope you're doing well. Oh, Natalie. Okay, Mutz, thank you for the lurk. You already farmed the credits? I should probably do that, Brando. It's probably gonna be 1500, right? It's open PT right now, knowing Seg they'll try to push or at least can it by Friday. I had to expect for grade 6 before the end of the month, but they could still surprise me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as soon as it's live, I'll be playing Star Citizen again. Uh, Not like every night, because I actually have a lot of games right now that I really enjoy. This is really where I'm not used to having so many games that I like to play. Okay, amateur. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Yeah, tell Suda honestly that's fair. Oh, it's a Norman warband? Oh. Okay, I thought that was gonna be, more. Start playing Marvel Rivals because they put Deadpool in. Oh, okay. Catch just did a big redeem and also type and turn welcome. Fabulous Domino. I think I already said hi to Bramblestick. I did to everyone else, okay. I have no idea how they got past that 2FA, but oh well, now my. Wait, what melon? I missed something. Let me scroll back up. Your account got stolen again? Oh my goodness. Uh, Saying Melon, let me ask you this. Was it on the same computer? And have you, like, reinstalled your OS since? Hi, Dragon Thing. Welcome. That one comes out on Thursday. Okay. Do we know the stats of the newer weapons? I don't remember any stuff that's coming in. I feel like there was something about it has the C4 backpack, right? That's interesting. Though I don't think I'll use it. I am such like an autocannon junkie. Air light, secondary, toxic. What do you mean secondary toxic? This explains all. Oh no, Dragon Thing. Good night, Natalie. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Okay, so I wish the C4 was like a grenade. Like the sterilizer. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad you have it back, Melon. I'm really curious how they got your info. That's scary. So, I guess it's like the CRISPR then, so, but it's gas. I'm guessing it doesn't leave an AoE effect like the gas grenades. So you actually have to like actively hit them. IT singularity. But if it does leave an area effect, okay. Man, if it left an area effect like a grenade, I would love that. Yeah, Melon, that's really concerning. Oh yeah, check for hidden forwarders. Yeah. Yeah, they redid this whole map, Sag. It's great. Okay, so well, I'll line up nicely. Okay. That is really concerning, Melon. Hey, Roman, how are you? Honestly, I think I need to do a hardware 2FA. And Ronald, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, Brando, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Well, they probably see how much you spend money on and they're like, oh man, we don't want to lose this guy. I'm teasing here too, but there's some truth to it. Okay, we are going to do a boop redeem. This is redeemed by Goddess. I don't have any tricks to trick your mind like that, Puntern. Um, hello, Kitsune Nico. Welcome. It's nice to meet you too. I would sing for myself. I typically get motivated when it's something that I want to do, like I signed a project or something that I could do around it, and to make myself learn it. Um, oh, so I'm using, the Valve Knuckles? That's what. So I have a MetaQuest Pro headset, which gives me eye and face tracking. And then I have the Valve Knuckles for finger tracking. And then I have Vive body trackers. I've got one on my chest, one on my hip, and one on each foot. Goodbye, Pike. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Oh, nice. Sartha Hunter. Yeah. So if you use base trackers, you can use um Valve Knuckles, but I don't think they're manufactured anymore. So you probably have to get them used, but to be very cautious with. A lot of them will probably have stick drift. And goodbye, Lucrezia. Thanks you so much for hanging out as well. Good night. Well, Niliki, it depends on where you live. Where I'm at, last time I looked, the only thing you can buy is the headset, not even the controllers. Dudes. Hi. Thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the Quest can do with hand tracking, but you have to use gestures to move around, and I really don't recommend it. It's kind of fun, cool thing, but for like regular use, I wouldn't do it. Oh, is that what it is, Melon? I didn't know that. Okay. So you can buy like refurbished ones, I guess. The Weds, I appreciate you too. No, you have not, Skirbus. We're getting there. I have a spray chat and then the lap pillow. So we're literally almost there. There are no refurbished. Oh, so is it just like a more dumbed down kit or something? Uh, I would recommend the MetaQuest, 3. It's a pretty solid choice. At least right now. Well, no would be the new Valve headset, the frame. Why it's not out yet, so and not well, is it available? The dev kits have gone out. That's all I know. But just the controllers and the lanyard, that's all you need, honestly. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to wait. Okay. Yeah, Twitchy. Should be soon-ish. Soon TM. Barely used. Why is it barely used? Oh, okay, Melon. Alright, we're gonna do a spray chat now. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I actually have a tracker on my headset that syncs the tracking between base station and that Quest headset. Um, yeah, I don't want to have to deal with drift. 12? Gosh dang. I think mine has, let's see, one on the back, two on the top, and then three on the front. Oh, six. Yeah, Nemesis, yeah. Okay. Now it is time, Skyrabot. Well, I guess if you count the GPU, that would give me two more fans. Oh no, Nell, I'm sorry. Oh no, Nemesis. Okay, something to know about me. I love. I would hate. I would genuinely hate streaming if I didn't get to interact with my race. So please don't ever hesitate to ask questions or just chat in general. This is what's important to me. You guys are not numbers to me. I do this because I want to interact with you guys. I want to hang out. Yeah. So don't apologize. It makes me happy when you ask me stuff. I literally have a redemption for it. And that's mostly just so I don't miss questions. I did it at the price point I did, just so trolls don't spam it. Yes, you know they will. Okay, so it's sideways lap pillow time. Alright, and on top of that, Takara also asked to do a positive affirmations. I will try my best. This might be a little hard angle wise. Oh, okay. Apparently we have to wait for the ads to end. Gosh dang that timings. Yarichi, thank you so much for the follow. So I'm gonna do the lap pillow over the ads, and once the ads are over, I do the positive affirmations. So you might get a slightly longer lap pillow. It's okay. Oh, gotcha, Nemesis. Okay. Now, my setup is definitely on the more advanced side. Most people in VR probably don't have full body, especially face tracking. I would say face tracking is most common for a lot of streamers that stream VR chat. But there's definitely plenty of people out there who do have it that aren't. I'd say it's most common as well. You're a chill. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, Nemesis. I'm kinda sad, but they discontinued it because it's been a great headset, honestly. Probably because it didn't sell well. That's my guess. There isn't really a market for it except for, VR chat, really. I'm hoping someone comes out with another headset that's not meant for corporate stuff that has full face tracking, because it's been great. Okay, our ad's over. We got 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, Sag is just calling Twitch the purple side because it's purple. Welcome. Yeah, no, key. Though, I've seen some silly setups where someone had a webcam that was like pointed up and they were using something like Foxy Face. Really silly. Okay. Now we are going to do the positive affirmations. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need help. This world is better with you in it. It's okay to have struggles. It's okay to have weaknesses. No one is perfect, but you have the power to overcome your imperfections. And whether you do that on your own or with help, it doesn't matter. Just be proud that you are trying. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know what to do. Every step forward, every mistake overcome, no matter how small, is something to be proud of. It's okay to have feelings and emotions. It's okay to be sad or mad. Showing emotion is not a sign of weakness. It's what you choose to do with that emotion that truly matters. It's okay to show compassion. It's okay to be kind and forgiving to yourself and others. The kindness you show makes the world a better place. You are not alone. You have worth. You matter. And you are loved. Okay, and the lap pillow is also over now. And hi, Sleepy and Mega. Welcome. I hope you're both doing well. You're welcome, Square Bossy. Okay, let's do a hug. Scissor deemed by Adam or Ethereal. Uh, so it's not the thing above your hand that tracks. So here, can I show you my view? So if I switch camera modes to that. Then open ink. This menu will do it. Okay, can you see my controller there? I think, yes, you can. Okay. Oh, let's just open the menu. Yeah. Okay. So there is my controller. So this on the side, there are sensors in here, and that is what actually tracks my fingers. And on the buttons as well, they track the thumb. This does not actually track my fingers at all. This just has sensors that communicates with the base stations. And there's sensors as well in here along. And I think, yeah, I think that's it. So it's in here all the finger tracking happens. So yeah. So hi Thane, welcome. And I just realized, so during that redemption, my left controller was kind of freaking out. I realized it's because I did not turn the TV. We have a TV on here, and it actually come up bounces one of the base station angles. So it makes that base station over there see me twice, which is not good. Yeah, always a TV. Forget. I never use the TV. I'm not a TV person. But I just turned it a little bit, so should be better now. Yeah, Nemesis. You could say it's my nemesis. Pifa. Happy was to be here, just me. Everyone else is asleep. That's why I stream at this time. Oh, in the world? Sag. We are there. Yeah. Yeah, Nemesis, yeah. I actually had to get a curtain for the sliding door behind. There's a sliding door behind me that goes to the backyard. And he has a curtain, but the curtain was not. It was too see-through, and apparently there is this perfect angle right here where it then bounces off there and sees that base station, and then so my hands right here, like in this line here, would be seen twice by that base station. I can't tell you how long it took me to figure that stupid angle out. It took me years, literally years, to finally figure that out. I was like, wait, this is like a little gap about the size of like my head. Yeah. Okay, we are now going to do a long trace redeemer for bramble sticks. And Melodus, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Why is that Niliki? Okay. Bramble sticks. Addie spell sticks. STIX. Yep. Oops. I almost messed that up. Uh, oh, wow, yeah, that doesn't mess it up now? I'm surprised. Maybe it doesn't quite have the right angle? Wait, there's an auto mod. There I look. Oh, how old is it? I don't see one recently. Oh well. It's sitting directly in line. Emma doesn't? That's weird. Automod don't like fingers. Yeah, Automod doesn't like a lot of things. Yeah, I would say probably 9 times out of 10, Automod is just being like overzealous. Okay. Let's do 800. What? I wonder how the French people felt about that. Your language is banned. What? What? Oh my goodness, Automod did not like France. Gosh. That's weird. Why? Okay, so I'm going to disable redemptions because I don't want to run out of time for thingies. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do, if you're okay with the sound, I'm gonna do all the other redemptions, and then we'll save the park dance for last. Good night, Jinx. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Okay. Well, I'm only gonna be on for at most another 40 minutes, maybe? Give or take. I need to be in bed by 2:30. It's 1:40. Okay, we are going to do a nuzzle. This is ordained by Talsuda. Nemesis, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so happy you want to come back. Hi, JD. Welcome. How are you? Talking to yourself, I see. I'm afraid I don't understand your question, Wrath of Pablo. But welcome. You're tired. No, I'm not cute. No, you. Not that I totally yawned. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't yawn earlier. Okay, we are going to do a brush redeem. This is redeemed by Sleepy. It's Anthony. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Goblin Mentor. Yeah, Jadge is right there. That's him. Okay, we are now going to do Phantom Fingers. Hi, Molly Squide. Welcome. I've had a alright day. How about you? Okay. Oh, nice, Nemesis. All right. We're gonna change roles. And we're going to pause Lo-Fi. Oh, goodbye, soul. That we're about to do a park dance if you want to hang out. Good night. Hey, Jari, welcome. Hi, Corral, welcome. Okay, and right there. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, let me turn on the music again. And welcome everyone who showed up. Twisted Knives, Joey Bear, Wayne, Pika Master, Palooza, Mystery Twins, Patron, Yo Jimbo? Yo Jimbo. Glitchica, hello. And Nita Zeke, welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Okay, we're gonna switch back to the last world. And Ozzy, hello. So I'll be right back after these short messages. No, I didn't drop a portal. Whoops. I'll send you an invite, Sag. Isodoku. Eventually I'll do a meetup again. It's been a long time. The social Sag, where are you? Send invite to me. Oh. Okay. I hope you're doing okay, Glitchica. I've been worried about you. Twisted Nuts, you don't need to have one. There are countless public ones. Countless. Seriously. Oh, you're doing fine? Okay. Miss you. Also earned. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And you guys want to see one of the random public avatars I have? Let's see. You will be shocked at this perfection. It is perfect. Behold me in all my glory. Or wait. I'm not gonna do any of that sounds. But here's another one. Alright, let's see. All those ones have sounds. Okay. Oh wait, I can be a robot. This one doesn't have sounds. IS Trey, welcome. I am in the ground. I can show you the potato. Oh, yeah. I can show that one. Potato. This one's all. Oh, minus. Why is it taking so long to load? I have to re-download it? What? Oh, yeah. For those of you who have been here before the ASMR days, this will be a flashback. Oh, yeah. Behold me in my actual form. I would totally do ASMR with this if I could, but I can't. The, the arms are too tiny. They don't reach forward. So I could just do like face nuzzles. Do you feel cozy? uh, but has no face tracking or anything. Such is a foxball. Just give it some of those garbage pictures. Wait, what? So that's what I used to have as a redeem in the channel, but I realized I couldn't do visual ASMR with it, so I added this. It was a happy medium. Okay, let's turn the ambience back on. Sedge down. Rip. Did it do like the timeout thing? Because you just retry it, so I assume so. Twice. Oof. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna do a hydrate. Hydrate. Which I hope you can go ZR one of these days, so we can hang out together. Though I will warn you, it's a struggle for me to stay awake in VR when I'm not streaming. Everyone who hung out, was it? It wasn't last night, was it? It might have been the night before. Had a random hangout, just impromptu. And oh my goodness, I was struggling to stay awake at the end. Yes, you should, Satsuna. I don't think I've ever seen you in VR, just desktop. Thai Nautical Menace. Hi, Stereo Sand, welcome. VR Comfy is too powerful. It's true, when you get your stuff, your gear set up just right so it's actually comfortable, or if you have a good spot to sit or lay down, It's dangerous. I think we lost the glitchy cat. I'm not sad. That happened to me eventually if I decide to play more Gears. Yeah, I don't know, Aim. I don't know. I have my speculations around that. I'm here just getting ready. Okay. How about I just kidnap you, Betchika? Willingly, of course. And Vegeta, wait, speech to text? Wait, what? Uh, Zame, I wasn't implying you weren't. Please. Okay. Betchika, we just need to honestly hang out, even if you're in just desktop mode. We need to do it, and we need to do it soon. I am not rotten. No, I will not join the rotten side. I refuse. Refuse. I think Sag is talking about joining the Urchin. Bye, Shine. Yeah, I was not thinking anything sus there at all, Lane, so I guess you are. Maybe. Be our intro stream? You went. Oh, good night, Roman. Probably good that you're going to sleep at 9 cause I'd probably join you, talk, and then pass out. Like I did last time. Good night, Roman. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, keyboard master. Oh, doing daytime in DR chat is really hard for me. We can try. Speaking of sleepy stuff, I'm starting to feel sleepy, and okay, we're still doing okay on time. Oh no, I forgot. I need to be in bed by 2:30. Okay, that means it's time. That is right. Oh, I don't have any good targets or rating tonight, so we might just end with music. I'm sorry, Vane, I have to wake up at 8:30. I wish I didn't. I would probably stay up till like 4 because I didn't have to wake up early. Yeah, I don't see anyone that I follow. Hi, Shizu. Now, sadly, attack of disease. I have to go to bed. So it is wrap up time. Thank you so much for being here tonight. For choosing to spend part of your day with me. I hope your time here has helped make your day a little bit better. I'm grateful for you. And not ads, which hopefully isn't interrupting anyone. Oh, I hope not. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I look forward to the next time we get to hang out. Please take good care of yourself. You matter. You have worth. You are not alone. And you are loved. Good night, everyone. Until next time. and Night Maxi Spots, Vane, Sage, Attack of the Z's, Powder, JD, Setsuna, Keyboard Masher, Stegosim, Valen, Milo, Ryan, Knight, Old God Whispers, Fabulous Demeanor, Lichika. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Niliki. Good night, everyone. Lichika, message me. We need a plan. Night.